And coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Side control now.
Now into his mount.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
It's the elbow there. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sterling. Oh, elbows landing in bunches. Now you got to cover up. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Sterling's pass is denied. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Ten seconds to go in the round. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see.
Won that last round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Over and over, he's landing a big body kick.
Nice punch by Sterling. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Right hook to the head, blocked. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly. Good punch.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Blocks the shot.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
They continue to exchange. Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Dig and kick.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Visibly limping here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Sterling going for the takedown, but unable to land. He's got one here. Aljamain Sterling pouring it off. Trying to establish that jab once again. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Some real power shots here. What a fight so far. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Your striking's looking beautiful. Keep up with that. You
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Wow.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Sterling's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down. As a defensive fighter, there are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Gets the elbow up into the target. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transition. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO.